Welcome to our commentary for Black Christmas 2006, or Black Xmas, if you will. In three, two, one, play.
Yeah, at least the title of this one's slightly different.
What's funny is on the
It's
poster it's Black Xmas, but Voodoo just lists it as Black Christmas.
YouTube has it
Mhm.
as Black Christmas also.
But no, they do
I
go
think
out
it's
of their way to
yeah.
kind of try to make this one different from the title
Yes.
to the
And,
tone.
and I do remember when this was coming out. I remember seeing previews for this and going, "Oh, this looks scary."
scary.
And what I also know about the trailers is there's a lot of footage in those that is not in this movie because this movie had a lot of reshoots and messy production.
This movie has a great cast too.
It does. This is a who's
Mary
who
Elizabeth Winstead's in this, right?
2000 something. Yep.
Yay.
So is Michelle
Already we're
Trachtenberg.
starting out with Christmas music. So this
Yes.
has a point up over Better Watch Out.
Well, this is a better movie than Better Watch
Okay.
Out.
Interesting.
But yeah, to what John was saying earlier, this is the sleazy, gross, bombastic version of Black Christmas, and however you feel about that, this was never gonna play well with critics. In terms of its reception, it feels like it was doomed from the start for a lot of reasons.
Of course, yeah.
Correct.
Yeah,
And
it's
this
not
is
what it's not like what you were saying earlier, where at the time, like every horror movie was getting bad reviews. It's also just for the kind of horror movie it is. Like,
Yes.
there's
and
no
this
one
is
gonna tell you like
from
this.
and this is from one of the writers of Final Destination 1 and 3. And it looks like
Can I
this
get a
movie
timestamp?
Hmm?
Can I get a timestamp?
Oh, I'm at 2 minutes. That's where I'm at.
Okay. Um. So I'll explain what happened a little bit. So my YouTube stressed me out because I was putting it in full screen. I rented '06, but the description was for 2019, and I was starting to
Oh.
freak out a little bit.
That's
amazing.
weird.
And then I think I'm good, but I mean I know I'm good, but I'm like, oh,
uh
Uh,
but it looks like this did kill his career, unfortunately.
it did. Yeah, I'll get more into that in a minute.
So
Remember
already we're
first
doing
movie?
the first kill.
Yeah.
Holy
Yep.
shit!
Black Christmas.
This is courier.
Oh, just wait, my friend.
I'd say gorier. There wasn't really any visible blood.
I was gonna say, what are you talking about?
Did you
More
like that
violent,
title?
I mean.
You like that title card drop?
Black Christmas.
Black Christmas.
But it didn't say Xmas. I think they should have fully committed to the Xmas thing
They should
I
to
have.
agree.
differentiate it. I don't know. Are we gonna have an origin for Billy? Billy?
Billy.
You know who I mean.
You know his name. But yeah, back to what John was saying. This was written and directed by Glenn Morgan, who co-wrote the original Final Destination with James Wong, and they had both previously written and directed on The X-Files. So there's actually several Final Destination connections with this movie, because the very same year this comes out, Glenn Morgan also shoots some second unit stuff on Final Destination 3. And also, Mary Elizabeth Winstead was in Final Destination
Final
3 the same year as
Destination.
this.
Yeah.
He's in a Santa suit. We're watching the wrong remake.
Oh my god,
Oh,
it's
no.
Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Yeah, and then also to what John was saying about this killing Glenn Morgan's career, the same thing would happen just a few years later with James Wong, who infamously directed Dragon Ball Evolution.
Yeah, but to be
And-
fair, his career
Ooh.
did deserve to die for that.
Oh, I don't blame
Damn.
I blame the studio for that, but I'm not a Dragon Ball guy. I have no.
No.
in
Everybody
this, but-
involved with that project should be blacklisted for the rest of their lives.
Well, not to stay on this tangent for too long. I know the writer of that movie apologized and
He
has
did.
since rescinded his apology and said, "No, fuck the studio. They made me rewrite that movie to shit." Like no, it's not my fault, and I respect that.
I believe him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've never
fuck
seen
him
that
too.
movie. I don't know what the situation is, but I believe him.
That's the worst movie ever made.
Oh,
Awesome.
come on.
What John is
There's no
saying
way.
is that he is pro studio interference and that the producers
Mhm.
are always right,
That's clearly
the
what I
artists
said.
are always wrong.
He's gonna
Yeah.
unironically agree with you.
And here we
no,
have
kissing, not in my movie.
No.
There's Katie Cassidy.
one of the Black Canaries from Arrow.
Is this Sarah?
No, that's Laurel.
No,
Okay. The
Which-
worst one.
oh,
I don't know. I
you're not
like
wrong, but-
I like Sarah Lance a lot. I don't think Laurel was nearly as bad as people pretended she was. It just you didn't need to get her have an origin story for why she's the Black Canary.
I also almost accidentally said Vance instead of Lance, and that's an issue.
Bob Vance.
Advanced refrigeration.
Vance refrigerator.
No, but on this movie, Glenn Morgan, like I said, there were a lot of reshoots, a lot of fighting with the producers, one of which being Harvey Weinstein, who seems like he fucked up a lot of horror movies in the 90s through the 2000s.
Seems like he fucked up.
He is
in a
the
lot
one
of
that is
areas in his life.
The Weinsteins are the ones that are responsible for the state of Hellraiser before the reboot.
And that's the worst
There
thing
you
they've
go.
ever done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And-
worse.
And here we have Andrea Martin, who you just saw in the original Black Christmas as Phil, who plays the house mother in this one. So that's a fun bit of stunt casting. She had the glasses in the first movie.
Oh, okay.
And we love Mary Elizabeth Winstead and Michelle Trachtenberg.
Yeah.
We do.
Yeah.
Rest in-
R.I.P. Michelle Trachtenberg. That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gone too soon.
But I think this is what's funny is this is the same year as When a Stranger Calls, I think, that remake. And I think Katie Cassidy is in that too.
Let me check.
And this can't have been too long either before or after
yes,
Final
she was.
Destination 3.
This is the same year.
I
Which
feel like I've
obviously
seen
also has Mary Elizabeth Winstead. It's all connected.
all movies are the same movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is in the same universe.
Every movie Mary Elizabeth Winstead's ever been in is in the same universe.
If she
Nice.
dies in this movie, I'm still gonna try to find a way to make that work.
Scott Pilgrim.
I'll figure it out.
This is
Scott Pilgrim
yeah.
and this in the same universe is amazing.
Oh yeah, this is Ramona.
It's Ramona. It's Ramona's origin. That's how she got like reality warping powers.
Also, one of the girls is Lacey Chabert, who has now made a living doing tons of Hallmark Christmas movies.
And
That's
she
like
was
the thing
the-
she's known for.
The only thing I know her from is she's the original voice of Meg in Family Guy.
Oh my god.
That's
I'd forgotten
true.
that.
Isn't she in Mean Girls as well? She's one
I
of
don't
the
know.
Mean Girls.
Maybe.
I haven't
She's
seen
one
that
of the
movie in
girls
like
that is-
20 years. So we talked over it a little bit, but in this one, Billy is more of an urban legend. Like they talk about
Yes.
who drew Billy for the Secret Santa.
Have you guys done that movie Urban Legend yet with Rosenbaum?
No,
You've not. I've not seen it.
I think I have. It's not very good, but it has an amazing cast.
Yeah, Rosenbaum's in it.
Yeah. Clearly, that is the only person in that movie that I was talking about.
Yeah.
No, unfortunately,
Movies.
Unfortunately, Jared Leto's also in that movie.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, he's also in like one of my favorite movies ever, so I can't.
That's true.
American Psycho.
Morbius?
American Psycho.
Oh.
Yeah, but I mean, he dies horrifically in
But
the
he
best
dies
scene.
in that. My two favorite Jared Leto appearances are in American Psycho because he dies and Fight Club because he gets the shit kicked out of him.
Yeah, so the first Urban Legend has Jared Leto, Tara Reid, Joshua Jackson, Michael Rosenbaum, Danielle Harris, Robert Englund, and an uncredited Brad Dourif cameo.
Nice.
We talked over it, but I think the candy cane kill is great. That's a
I love the lighting here with
fun
the
Christmas theme.
Christmas lights.
Yeah, it's so garish. Like, I hate it, but it looks cool for a movie. But if I lived there, I would be complaining about it constantly.
I think I've seen the dead meat video on this movie, and I'm pretty sure he calls that
Mhm.
like a weird torture hallway because it looks like it's lit like Saw.
It does. It's got that saw shade of green to it.
That's my favorite
So-
Christmas color is Saw green.
Saw green. I'm guessing we're gonna get a lot more creative with the kills here. Well, I guess we already have so far,
Oh,
but we'll see. Uh-oh.
I don't like that. Hayden was like, "Oh yeah."
that's not. I went like, oh,
Yeah, you were like, oh.
oh. No.
They really
What a weird
they
cut.
jump from the kissing here.
Why is she just watching this?
She's doing research.
She's ashamed of it.
She's studying. Yeah, she's doing research.
So if you guys missed it, so she cheated on, or the other girl's boyfriend cheated on her with this girl, and that's the tape
Oh.
she's looking
That's
at.
the most like 2000s movie subplot of all time.
Yeah.
Yes. No, so very quickly, the boyfriend guy we saw, Kyle, like he's the Peter in this version. Like, even though all the names are changed, like there are clear stand-ins for some of the characters. From
Also,
the
of
first movie.
course, his name would be Kyle.
Yeah.
Kyle.
I'm forever gonna be mad about me panicking, thinking I accidentally rented 2019.
I'm. Oh, that's gold.
Only you.
Oh nope. Try not to sing.
Must not sing.
John will kill me if I sing.
That's true.
We gotta save that for a musical episode.
When are we doing the Haven of Horror musical?
When we do
Oh, we
reboot.
will.
Well, that'll be next week, and Noah will have a 20-minute solo.
Yay!
Yay!
You guys
I
can
won't
have
be
my
here.
You can't stop the shine.
I won't be here, but y'all have fun.
You gotta do Bohemian Rhapsody and Echoes of Pink Floyd's Echoes.
That's not. That's
You
a
gotta
lot of
sing.
instrumentals, though.
Yeah, you gotta sing Echoes.
I gotta sing echoes. I gotta do the bing.
Well, you also gotta sing Rev 9.
You guys remember the attic?
Number 9.
I do.
I remember the creepy attic.
My creepy attic.
Tyler asked what the best and worst thing about this version is. I think we can save that question till later.
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause I
Tyler,
just-
wait, because two of us haven't seen this.
Yeah. I just wanted to point it out, though. Just
No, I'm glad you did, because the chat had minimized, and I didn't see that. So, good call.
oh my god.
Okay, remember how we did the bad kill in the opening?
Where it's
Here it
all
is again,
skill.
but crazy. Holy
Yeah,
shit!
this is
Oh.
better.
Oh, I've heard this
Uh,
about this movie.
There's a lot of eye stuff.
Yeah.
I don't love it.
That's cool.
I'm not a fan
Cool.
of eye stuff.
We're all gonna have
Yeah,
a great
okay.
time during this.
Robert,
Yeah,
do you see?
Oh, you made a funny. Yeah, so John was praising this for as gory and sleazy it is, and while I can appreciate that, I also find it kind of too repetitive. Because we'll do some of the same gags just over and over again. And it's really strange. I
Who
I
is
could
this
say I
guy?
have Santa Claus.
No, the
You
actor.
sure about that?
Santa
Are you
Claus.
sure? Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
That's my favorite John Cena meme.
Oh my God, he exploded.
He's dead, Jim.
And now he's in a Santa outfit, like Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Yeah, I think this movie's paying more tribute to Silent Night, Deadly Night so far.
Maybe.
The inferior
You're
Christmas
not,
horror movie.
but also like you're not wrong. I would say this probably is more similar to that than Black Christmas, but we'll get to it.
Oh no.
Maybe in style, but I mean,
And subject, I don't know. Again, this does have the same setup with the sorority house,
yeah, it has
at least.
setup wise and plot wise. It has nothing to do with Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Also, she just said
I'd-
a serial killer is someone who kills for sexual thrill. That is not what that means.
oh, wait, actually her, Hayden.
He does that a
okay.
lot.
Yeah, sir. I don't know anything. My bad.
Okay, but John, I will fight you on that because the killer of this movie, like whether it's intentional or not, I think shares more similarities with Silent Night, Deadly Night than Black Christmas. But we'll get to it.
Oh no, who is this mysterious figure?
It's your mom.
No, Mom.
What are you doing in
Yeah.
this movie?
Movie.
Billy lived here.
Why are you eating that charred marshmallow? What is wrong with you?
I know a lot of people who make
Scary.
make
That-
s'mores that way, and I'm like,
That's how
no.
you make s'mores.
You burn it?
Well, the outside
How you
gets
make-
the outside is burnt, but like the inside's not.
What a weirdo.
That's strange.
Is that not how everybody does it?
No.
To be fair, I haven't made s'mores in like 10 years, but I don't think I ever
Uh,
left it in the fire that long.
Hey guys, remember how Billy had yellow skin?
That's racist.
Oh,
No,
it's
I don't.
it's
That's...
only racist if he's the Yellow Ranger in Power Rangers.
Oh, we're back on
No.
that.
And beyond that,
And
So we are
the
getting his origin.
Yes.
what? I don't want his origin.
But it's a remake.
No.
Hey,
Have you
Halloween
not seen-
did it. Every
There you
horror
go.
movie has to do it.
I think it's
Have
fine
to
to do it
know.
in a remake. It doesn't affect the original.
Yes, John, this movie just deleted the original, and now I'm outraged.
That's fine. This is better than the original.
Oh God.
No.
Um,
Incorrect.
So, fun fact: the actress playing Billy's mom here would later play Maurice, the ape in the modern Planet of the Apes movies.
That's
She does
funny.
the motion capture.
That's awesome.
Right on.
Ella Maurice.
Maurice.
Like, why does everybody have these blinking lights?
Because ambiance.
Oh, yeah.
Ambulance?
And joking aside, I actually think this is a really good-looking movie.
This look,
Um,
yeah.
Yeah, it's very
I'm
stylized.
kind of liking this movie so far, which is surprising. Because usually I don't like
Oh my
movies
God.
like this.
No, I think Glenn Morgan showed a lot of promise as a director, and it really sucks that this killed his career.
Yeah.
And obviously, like, I don't know, is this what I want from a Black Christmas remake? No, but I don't want a Black Christmas remake in the first place, and I can accept it for what it is and what it's doing. I can at least appreciate that it's different.
I just appreciate that it has a vision So like because so here's the thing. I'm all for a remake that is. I don't think you have to hold it to the standard of the original. They should be able to do their own thing. It becomes a problem when the director doesn't have a vision, like say RoboCop 2014. But this guy has a vision of this for this movie within the framework of the original, but doing its own thing.
And he was genuinely a big fan of the original. He even invited Bob Clark on set.
Yeah.
I'm curious what Bob Clark actually thought of this movie. I don't know if he liked it, but I know Glenn Morgan was a genuine fan, and like this was a passion project.
When did Bob Clark die?
Maybe like a year after this. Maybe this killed him. I don't know.
07. No, he died in
Allegedly.
he was in a car accident.
Ah, fuck. That sucks.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
That's why I don't get upset with like the Halloween remake doing like a backstory for Michael. You still have your original Michael with no backstory.
No, I don't.
I mean, people legitimately act like they don't sometimes. It's really funny.
Yeah.
There are some movies that I have that with a little bit like oh, okay.
It can be annoying when the first version of the story people watch is the remake, or is like when you Google a movie, the remake.
Are you calling
like,
me out?
That can suck. Yeah.
Because I saw Halloween 07 and this before I saw the originals.
Yep.
You fraud.
It's true.
You fraud. No, John's always talking about how he thinks 07's a better movie than the original Halloween.
It's true.
It's not, though.
That is fraudulent.
The original is like the third best Halloween movie.
Oof.
Ooh. Oh yeah, you like 2018 more.
No, 2018 is the best Halloween movie.
It's the second best.
No.
It's top 3.
I'd say
Is it
second best.
1, 3, and 2018. Is that your list?
For me, yeah, I think so.
He's been locked in the attic, folks.
Yeah, it's also kind of the Simpsons episode with the evil Bart. I'm gonna start feeding him fish heads.
So we have to have a reason for why he chooses an attic.
Yes. Okay, everything iconic. You need to know this. No, anything like iconic or memorable about the first movie, this one will just amp up and bring a lot more attention to. You've already seen that with the bag kill.
With the bag,
that's gonna happen a lot in this movie.
Is there an insane version of the hook kill? Don't answer that.
I won't answer that. Okay, this is something that genuinely annoys me. For as gory and sleazy as this movie is, you get to the phone calls and they're so sanitized. Like, and that for some reason that feels like a studio note to me. Like, whoa, that's where you gotta dial it back. You can't have him say the gross words he said in the first movie.
So the first movie's more explicit with that.
By like a lot.
Yeah, really that probably is a compromise because we're gonna get some really dark subject material in this movie.
Oh yeah. And I don't know if you guys noticed, the editing and structure of this movie is really weird because you know how we had the framing for that flashback of the house mother telling the story, and then that flashback just ends abruptly, and now we're in this scene again. That's gonna happen a couple times. Where once I found out about again the reshoots and the studio meddling, I was like, oh, that explains the editing because I think the editing in this movie is really weird.
I think they're trying to go for that same spirit as the first one, but not quite getting it. It just feels more choppy here.
It does.
Oh my god. People with glasses are scary.
Correct.
It's true.
That's true.
Says the three of us wearing glasses in this call.
I should know as a glasses wearer.
As a horrifying glasses wearer.
I wonder what gift she got her.
Tyler asks, how are you guys watching this? We said earlier, I think they rented it on YouTube, and I own this digitally.
Yep.
I wonder if
Oh
this
my
will
god,
be
it's the
important later.
unicorn.
Remember
is.
first movie?
I remember.
The Bible and stuff. Why is this being framed like she's evil?
As
Oh,
maybe
no.
she is. I don't know.
Oh, she's
And
Billy.
now we're back to flashback land.
I don't like the song choice with this scene.
Noah's like, I'm fine with the sex. It's the song choice that I draw the line at.
You
I-
guys have a room. Do that in your room.
I can't
This
hear
is
this.
their room.
I can't hear the song. What was the song choice?
It's Carol of the Bells,
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh no.
which
And
is
this
used in everything. But
It is.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, what? What's up, Hayden?
No, what's happening in the movie?
Oh. Hayden, explain.
No.
for all the viewers that aren't watching along with us, I think they'd appreciate an
No,
explanation,
no
Yeah.
thanks.
a little description. No? Okay.
Well,
No.
we need. No, this is the Hayden explains segment.
It's not. Hayden's not
Everybody,
explaining
welcome to
much.
Hayden Explains. He's going to explain the movie for us.
I'm just imagining child John watching this movie going, what the fuck?
This is awful.
Yeah,
Oh.
like objectively.
Yeah. Remember, I saw this in theaters. I was in
So,
middle school.
oh my
Who took
God.
you?
So one of two things happened, and because I don't remember for sure. Either my grandma took me and like showed the ID for the ticket and then just let me go in, or she went with me. One of those two things happened.
I hope it's the first.
Me too. Because
She-
you always tell the story about her watching the
Friday the 13th.
Friday
Yeah, she
remake
took me
with
to
you.
see the Friday remake.
This is kind of worse.
Oh, yeah. This would be way worse. I would not
This
call that
is-
scene stupendous, I'm sorry to say.
This is like top 10 movies not to watch with your family.
Oh, yeah.
Not while I'm drinking.
What?
Because I would have been
That
in
was
eighth
loud.
grade because seventh grade maybe, because I was like at the end of fifth grade when Freddy vs. Jason came out, and I saw that in theaters with my dad.
I'm trying to listen to this exposition.
Shut up.
So Noah, did you see that whole backstory coming?
No. And I wish I didn't see it.
Turn it off.
Turn it off.
Turn it off.
To quote George C. Scott.
Now it's a real frat house.
Well, it's not a frat, it's a sorority.
That's a girl frat.
Actually.
Oh, and if you haven't figured it out yet, Drunk Girl is stand-in for Margot Kidder.
Oh, yeah.
They should have had Lois Lane from Returns be her.
I mean, she would have been age appropriate more for this than that.
It's true.
No, or Amy Adams.
That's true.
Answer the call.
My rule in life
So-
is never answer the phone.
It's
That's a
same.
good one.
Tyler
Especially at
says
work.
Tyler says you think that's bad. No, wait till you get to 2019. I refuse to believe there's anything in 2019 on the level of what we just saw.
No, there's not.
I
Yeah,
think if you're talking quality wise, yeah, but
yeah. He's what Noah was wincing at was subject matter, not
Not
filmmaking.
quality.
Yeah.
But this movie so far looks pretty well made.
Yeah, I like the look of it a lot. Again, I will say the characters I think are kind of flat in this one. While I do like these actresses, I
A
just
mid
find
mid
the
two
characters in
thousands
the
horror
original-
movie with flat characters? No.
No, I don't like the Saw hallway. I'm still on that. The Saw way.
Sawway.
I don't know. I like it for a movie. I think it's fine.
That also
Oh
sounds
my
like
god, it's White Man.
oh, white man, no.
Not in this sorority house.
I am so confused by this scene because I think the implication is he snuck in there to delete that video, but like it's still up. Like,
Yeah, he
It's very
got
confusing.
caught.
What a Kyle
but he
move.
answered the door, and he left
Yeah,
the laptop
he-
open.
He snuck in and then walked past the computer.
I feel like these lights would just get annoying after a while in a real situation.
I agree.
Hayden really is like hung up on these damn lights.
The Saw lights are bad.
But like he didn't even close the laptop before answering the door. And then here we go back to now he's talking about what was going on with Billy, and we're gonna jump back to flashback land. Again, just the structure and editing is very strange.
Yeah.
And again, I'm not giving the director shit for that. I know that's studio meddling.
I was mostly joking about everyone involved with Dragon Ball should be fired, Robert. It's okay.
You seem pretty
Mostly.
serious.
I mean, that movie is a
Emphasis on
cinematic. This movie is a cinematic abomination, and it is my least favorite movie of all time. But
What is?
Dragon Ball Evolution.
Let's watch it.
Yeah, and this movie does that thing with Billy. We're giving him a backstory, but we're also giving him a gimmick. He has a disease that gives him yellow skin. It's like we're adding all this stuff to him, compared to the original where we said what was so creepy about him was he just seemed like a real crazy guy who we didn't know anything about.
Well,
but
what I find interesting about that is it's not like a made up disease. It's just jaundice. That's a real like.
Yeah.
Right.
And I think if you're going to make him a focus, giving him something to stand out isn't a bad idea.
Mhm.
I should have
Gotta
given
give
him
him a
McGregor
reason to
syndrome.
hate Christmas. McGregor syndrome.
McGregor syndrome.
Yeah. And when I said this has more in common with Silent Night, Deadly Night, I was saying more just thematically and attitude-wise. Like, that's a very sleazy movie. You get the killer backstory. You get the more over-the-top
But if you're gonna
kills.
say that, it's got in common with half of the 80 slashers.
Sure, but we also had him dressed like a Santa Claus earlier.
Ugh.
No, not again.
No, no.
Not again.
Don't like.
That shot is
Yeah.
fantastic.
She looks like one of the Geico cavemen.
Oh no.
See, I'm not the only one who says fucked up shit on this channel.
Oh god.
Noah was like, that kid's ugly. I hate
No.
that kid.
I hate
Sorry.
this child. The brain rot's begun. This
Dread
is the
it,
one.
run from it. It arrives all the same.
You merely
Oh, that was
adopted the.
mean.
You merely adopted the brain rot. I was
So-
born.
Yeah.
and-
For if you missed it because we're talking over it, basically she locked Billy up in the attic and chose the daughter as her new favorite child. After all the
Who she
shit
named
that she,
Agnes.
who she named Agnes, after all the shit that she did to Billy has permanently screwed him up.
It's messed up.
And also, back to my earlier point, most 80s slashers don't give you that much backstory with
Holy
the
shit.
killer. With
Oh.
Silent Night, Deadly Night, Billy's, a fully
Oh.
formed character who
That
you
was-
understand.
That was a sight. Noah, did you
It's got
catch
Did you
that?
like, did you like the
superpowers.
eyeball?
Did you catch the eyeball?
Yeah.
He ate
Yeah.
it.
So remember that close up on Billy's eye in the first movie? This movie just really likes eye stuff.
That's fine.
I hate that it's obsessed with eye stuff.
Well, and I
Oh,
think
that's-
just
That's
Oh,
cool.
sorry, go on, AJ.
Rolling pin.
yeah,
Getting beat to death with a rolling pin's cool.
and again, where me and John differ a little is, well, I can appreciate how over the top and gross this movie goes. That's not my favorite genre or subgenre. Like, I'm not gonna go back to this a lot.
Oh my god.
This is insane.
I don't go back to this a lot, but I respect, like, they decided they were going to make this over the top, and they tripled down on it.
So like
He
that, I'm
quadrupled down on it.
I am shocked this got an R rating. Genuinely,
I want to see that unrated cut.
I think it exists.
I think it's yeah, it does. I think it's like a few seconds longer. It's just some extra bits of gore, but there's still a lot here.
Would you guys eat those cookies?
No.
No, it turned into walking.
Oh,
when you
get
know
him
he's
away
serious.
from me.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to listen to Foo Fighters.
And part of it, of course, will be... I saw this...
I don't know why.
Oh,
When the
and
cop
now
walked
he's
in with that
eating.
gun, I was just expecting to see Batman in the corner, like that shot in BVS.
Yeah, I
Now
did
it-
think of that BVS scene.
Meanwhile, the
Oh,
movie that we're watching,
stop.
he's eating the cookies.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm sorry for the tangent, John.
I didn't need
The-
that close up.
The Clark Sanitarium. Yeah, Robert, I'm the only one allowed to go on tangents. We know this.
We saved the sister daughter.
And admittedly, part of this, I think I saw this at the perfect time because I was just getting into more schlocky, like I, discovered Jason X and Evil Dead, and so
Well,
that
it's
formulated my taste a lot. And then this movie kind of takes that to a new degree.
Well, like we were talking about with King Kong, how that's the original, but the excessive version when Peter Jackson, like this is excessive in a different way.
Yeah. No, I do think. I'm glad you mentioned that because I do think the approaches are extremely similar. Just obviously because the original King Kong is an epic, that is Peter Jackson's epic version of an epic. This is the slasher sleazy 80s version of a 70s proto slasher, but with the 2000s standards of you can get away with a lot more.
Yes.
I feel like we got away with more in the 2000s than we would now, though.
No, if you put this movie out
Oh.
now, the internet would have a meltdown.
Well, we have Terrifier.
Which the internet has a
Which
meltdown
movies
about.
is-
Oh yeah, the internet
and those
has
movies
meltdowns
are
about it.
unrated.
And people hate,
You-
like, general audiences hate those movies.
The internet says that if you like Terrifier, you're a
Oh,
murderer.
okay, but okay. I will say though, in some cases, you could be talking about a loud minority of people.
Of course.
bitching on
Right.
Twitter. That
It's
doesn't-
always a loud minority, but I'm just saying, even Terrifier nowadays, you get a lot of people going, well, those movies hate women. You hate women if you like them.
So the other lady just introduced here, who's in older sister of the girl that was killed in the opening. She was also in the first Final Destination. I think she's the teacher. The one who dies in her kitchen, like the knife
Oh,
falls on her.
okay.
Oh, and also forgot to mention that Shirley Walker does the music for this movie, who did the first 3 Final Destinations.
This is her
And,
final score.
Yep.
Wow.
She died in 06,
What?
I think, or 07.
What a credit to go out on. Like, the composer for Batman the Animated Series does this movie.
And I
Right.
honestly can't really hear the music super well. Oh, good. We're gonna get a thumbtack kill.
No.
If that goes in someone's
Yeah.
eye, I'm done.
Freak out.
Yeah, I'm gonna freak out.
Yeah, and this also takes the killer hiding in the attic and amps it up to an 11 with the killer who hides in the walls trope, because he's all over this fucking building.
Funny that we got all of the attic stuff in the backstory, but we have to change it for the main movie.
Well, it's like Friday 09 where he has like an entire network of mines under the
Yeah.
camp.
I like that though.
I did too.
Yeah, I like it here. He's crafty.
Sure.
Crafty guy.
This
Yeah, he's
is
a
no
crafty guy.
Friday 09. Like that's a good
No.
movie.
This is a good movie. 09 is
Isn't
better.
bad. I don't.
Hayden was out after the cookie scene.
I'm not
I don't think I would ever rewatch this movie, but I'm.
Oh my god, the
enjoying it more.
screensaver is an eyeball.
It's an eyeball with wings.
It's obsessed.
This movie is
This movie's
tailor
got
made
more
for
eye
Hayden.
stuff. It's got more eye symbolism than Blade Runner.
Well, this is a better movie than Blade Runner.
No.
No.
Bye, bye, guys.
Oh.
Noah's dead.
Yay, more exposition.
We changed some of the other names, but Claire is still.
Yeah, but instead of her father looking for her, we made it her older sister.
Which I think is an interesting change if you're going for like a more, I don't know, focused on the women of the movie. Like, you know, you make it the older
Yeah.
sister. And Tyler says that's the hottest take I've ever heard. I mean, I don't even know if I'm serious. Like, I don't like Blade Runner, but I'm not going to say that it's a...
I don't even know if I'm serious. Sometimes I just say things.
I mean, I will, because it's funny. People get all upset.
Yeah.
Freaking out, man.
John just said that because he knew it would get a reaction out of me.
Yeah. I mean, I do find the first Blade Runner boring. Objectively, it's a better movie than this, but I'd rather watch this.
Oh no, the
Uh-oh.
lights.
More eyes.
I love that video has been up on the front
It's
screen the
still there.
entire time.
It's
Yeah.
their background.
Yeah, and well, I like Katie Cassidy. This character is just kind of nothing, and Kyle, I think, is a real nothing character. Because the whole point of Peter in the first one is the misdirect, is the red herring, but we know this guy's not the killer, so some of this stuff feels like more of a waste of time to me.
No, that feels like a studio note. Like, you got to have the love triangle, or...
Mhm.
And well, I'll come back to that because the point that I want to make spoils stuff, but...
Sure. Yeah. And, John, I don't know if you have this. I feel bad for Katie Cassidy because she's in the Nightmare remake where she's not the main final girl and she really should be. It would help that movie a lot. if she was. And then you have this movie where, like, I like her fine in it, but I kind of wish Mary Elizabeth Winstead was the main character.
Well, I wasn't gonna say anything yet, but okay.
I,
No, because that's what I was gonna say, and then that's why I said I'll come back to it because I don't want to spoil it.
okay. Well, but it's like an ensemble thing. I don't know.
Robert's spoiling things.
This movie would have been better if they had let Mary Elizabeth Winstead be the final girl.
Damn, calm down, Kyle.
I'm starting to think this guy's a real asshole.
I was thinking that that Vine. The step.
Which one?
What the fuck is up, Kyle?
I think I've seen that.
Oh no, you said a bad word.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna get canceled.
We're getting demonetized because you said Kyle.
You can't say Kyle on YouTube.
You can't say that name.
Why'd you say that name?
Why did you say that name?
Oh no.
Yeah, Tyler's right. Robert's trying to backtrack the fact that he spoiled the ending.
Well, I thought we mentioned earlier that Katie Cassidy was like the main character in this version.
We didn't.
Okay, whatever you say, Hayden.
Just wait until we get to the paint can scene. That's gonna be crazy.
You're gonna freak out.
Remember Dick Cheney?
No, he's dead.
I remember
He just died. It's timely.
hearing of him. It's funny because the only thing I've seen Michelle Trachtenberg in is Buffy. It's weird seeing her in this.
I've seen her in Inspector Gadget.
Oh well, then I just haven't seen that movie in forever. Then
I've seen her in
Same.
Inspector Gadget, Harriet the Spy, Buffy, and this. Oh, and that comedy movie she was in the early 2000s is really popular. Euro
Trip.
Yeah.
Because that's where that song
Scotty
doesn't know.
Yeah, and the girl in that scene is Lana.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you did show me that clip.
Yeah.
And I knew Scotty doesn't know before that movie.
I'd never heard of it till Evil Dead came out, and my buddy would constantly bring it up because one of the characters that you could pick is Scott.
oh my god, his eye. He's in the floor too.
He's in the
Is this-
floor.
Is
I-
this guy a peeping Tom?
I do think there is something creepier about, like, he could be anywhere in the house.
Yeah, I like that idea, fine. It
Oh no,
feels
he's a peeping Tom.
well. It's the psycho peephole scene, but like, how do we make it more ridiculous? And that angle makes absolutely no sense.
No,
He
but-
should not be able to see her.
How did he even get there?
He crawled.
That's not necessarily a criticism because I think I'm with you that it is a creepier idea. Just I wasn't expecting it.
Don't tell me what
Whoa.
to do.
Whoa!
That's how he got down there.
You're not
Oh.
my dad.
Oh.
Not my dad.
I'll drink if I want. You're not my dad.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Watch out for that icicle. This feels very Final Destination.
Yeah.
Was there evil water?
Yeah.
That should be a movie title.
Evil water.
That's
Evil
probably on
Water.
Tubi somewhere.
Probably.
Oh, we got Evil Bong.
Hey, remember that girl with glasses? She had some weird shit in her room.
Oh no.
Oh no. We can't trust people.
To your point though, Robert, it is weird to keep the like red herring character when this isn't a mystery.
Yeah. And why is that Santa red? Why is he sunburned?
He's just really drunk.
Oh,
Uh,
didn't you know you can't trust people that live in attics?
It's true. That's why I don't trust
Weird
Robert.
I live in his attic.
You live in the attic of the store. We established this.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I
You-
said.
no, you live in John's attic.
You're always finding
Only on weekends.
places. You're always finding places in the walls of the store to like peep at people. I've
Yeah.
been meaning to talk to you about that. That's not cool, Robert.
I like the
Is
idea
it a
that we.
crime?
Yes.
I think
it
it
is.
I like that we all exist in this store as well. Like,
Hey, the store has a lot of
So-
lore to it.
This is one place where I think some of the lighting and cinematography hurts it. This is a very disorienting scene.
I'm pretty sure this one's a reshoot.
Oh, that looked bad. That is a doll.
Yeah.
that sure is.
Oh, and they keep like getting close up on it.
Yeah. And there's a shot in one of the trailers of her getting her head run over by like a lawnmower or something that has like Christmas lights wrapped around it.
Whoa.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah.
Because they,
No.
spoilers, but they seem very similar to that happens in the Child's Play remake.
Oh yeah. I haven't seen it, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I still gotta show that to Noah at some point.
It's the
Yeah,
only
that's the
Child's Play
one-
movie I haven't seen.
Same. That's the one.
Yeah, I made him watch all, what are we at? Without minus the remake, 7 of them? 8 of them?
Yeah, something like that. And I've seen all the show too. So
I still
I've
gotta
seen
see
all
season
that
3.
continuity.
I haven't seen season 3.
It doesn't have a satisfying ending. I'll just say.
Oh.
I've seen like
Just you know.
half of it, and I'm like, this is okay.
That show's a bit hit or miss for me, but I like it overall. Oh my god.
I know we're not reviewing that, but I do find that show a little like CW. I don't know if that's just me.
I see what
Just
you mean.
you.
Like
I
plot
like the
wise.
idea of being so surprised at a phone message that you just throw it.
Well,
Oof.
that's something that I just find interesting to track through all three movies is like the decades that separate them, where you do get like the phone technology evolution. That's kind of interesting because here you have like really early cell phones or like pocket phones, and then in the next one you're gonna have modern technology. So that's something.
That's something.
I'm interested to
And-
see how that. Even though I know that movie's kind of Black Christmas in name only.
Yeah, well, it's like you do have the setup of it is set at a sorority house.
Okay.
That's the one thing they keep, and then there are a couple of Easter eggs and stuff. So it's like very broad the things that are in all three versions.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my
Okay,
Get
God.
so
ahead of yourselves.
Remember the weird girl with glasses we were like setting up as a red herring? Oh, she's dead now.
She's just
So,
dead.
Yeah.
So,
Release
Slap it
the director's cut of this film.
I'd be fascinated to see what that looked like. Oh, thank God, it was the creepy girl that died. I think it could be worse.
There's that glasses wearer.
That damn glasses wearer.
4 Eyes.
Oh.
I love that one girl's like, Billy's dead. It's like, no, he's not. He was in an institution.
No.
That's almost like being in purgatory, but
Oh.
Uh,
Tyler says they only called it Black Christmas, so we would be forced to do this triple feature. I'm sure.
Well, they called
Yeah.
it Black Christmas because Blumhouse got the rights to the name and then rushed out a remake.
Yay!
Yeah, I think I read or I heard that that movie is like from conception to release is less than a year.
Yes, that is true.
It's insane.
Like it's assigned
Yeah.
to somebody and then
They had a very short deadline to make it. That movie was announced in June 2019 and then released December 2019.
it's funny.
that's cool.
I wonder if I'm going to be able to tell.
It was good.
Yeah, and back to this movie again, it is kind of a shame that of all the remakes of this era, this is one that got especially trashed. And it really doesn't deserve it. Like this at the time was
Correct.
considered one of the worst of these, and I don't think it is at all.
No,
No,
I think overall I'm kind of enjoying this movie.
Yeah, it's not great, but
it's good movie.
okay. The original's better. That's the thing with these
Yeah.
things we do where it's always like, oh,
Oh,
Well, I think
Oh.
it's so far it's really good for what it is. But
Mm.
what it is not my favorite kind of horror movie.
And distance helps it. I can understand seeing this in 2006 and being a big Black Christmas fan and like hating this movie. I do think that is to some degree understandable, depending
sure.
on what you're
no,
expecting or what
no.
you want.
you send your kid to whatever Pixar movie is that year, and then you go see this, you're like, good movie.
Yeah.
What are other films that came out in 06? I'm not
Name every movie that came out in 06 right now.
Superman
Saw
Returns.
3? Was Saw 306?
Yes, because Saw 2 is 05.
X-Men: The Last Stand.
That's a horror movie.
That's a good horror movie.
It's a good movie.
Good movie.
There's a scary ice skating scene in that movie.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that was Final Destination 3, Saw 3, The Silent Hill.
John Cena's first movie is that year, The Marine.
Yes, I loved that movie as a kid. I've seen that movie a lot.
The only thing I know about that is Robert Patrick's also in it.
Yeah, he's the
He's
villain.
And I saw an interview where he's like, "Yeah, I feel bad that I like did not want to be on that set," and John Cena was like, "I didn't want to be there, and I feel bad about it now."
Yeah. No, because that's at the height of like Cena's popularity. He really just wanted to wrestle.
I do think Andrea Martin's really funny in this scene. I do like her as the house mother a lot.
For me personally, though, 06 is kind of a good year for horror because, like, you know, you had this, Final Destination 3, Saw 3, The Hills Have Eyes remake, which is, I think, is great. Slither, the Texas Chainsaw prequel.
Slither's great.
Stay Alive, which I liked when it came out.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh,
Bunch of
Look out
stuff.
for
What movie did I keep confusing Stay Alive with?
I don't even know.
Is it Dead Alive?
Dead Alive?
Yeah, probably.
Ooh.
Which I still need to make you watch.
Oh,
We talked about-
Leslie Vernon is 06.
Yeah.
You talked over my favorite kill in the movie.
Icicle.
No, I saw it. I saw it happen.
That's very Final Destination. I love how it has nothing to do with the serial killer. It's like, hey, you can't charge me for that one. that was the icicle.
The,
That
the
was an extra gun.
original, the first Ice Age movie made me scared of icicles as a kid. Because that's how the bad guy dies in that. A bunch of icicles fall on him. It's traumatizing.
Tyler says that over there, this is one of the only remakes that you just cannot get. Well, and that I think that goes into we mentioned earlier. I don't think you can get this very easily over here either.
No,
physically,
it's never been on Blu-ray.
A lot of other countries have really weird censors.
Yeah, I have a hard time seeing this getting through Australia's censors.
Oh my goodness.
Don't do that.
Oof.
Oh,
Ooh.
fuck. Okay, that is my other favorite kill in the movie.
That's a great kill.
That's great.
Well, and it's funny too because around this time she was in a ice skating movie. I remember seeing advertisements for it. Oh, what was that called?
Blades of Glory. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh, and if you guys missed it, Mary Elizabeth Winstead was killed in the car earlier. So that's lame.
Fuck that.
No, she has the lamest death because it's like off screen.
Yeah.
I hate this movie now for that.
It was Ice Princess. I've never seen it, but I remember I had a couple Disney movies at the time that had commercials for it because this was a Disney movie, so they advertised it on all of their releases.
It's funny. Oh no, is this killer a pervert too?
Oh no, killing's fine,
yeah.
but a pervert
I can tolerate the moida.
The Moida?
Moida.
Hey man, everybody's gotta have standards.
You know, for what happened to him, though, he's probably got some issues with that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I would imagine. This is very uncomfortable.
I think it took her longer than it would have taken me to notice what was going on.
She was drunk, to be fair.
Get that unicorn. This movie is obsessed with the unicorn.
Oh yeah. And the bag.
It's everywhere. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's really weird how like we try to subvert it where it's like, oh, now the victim is gonna stab the killer with the unicorn. And, oh, just kidding. She got killed. Okay.
Yeah, never mind.
And if you're looking at like that scene back to back with Margot Kidder's death in the first one, it's like, yeah, the first one's just objectively better by like a lot.
Yeah, well, that's legit disturbing.
Hmm.
This movie's more gross than it is disturbing.
Yes.
Which is, you know,
Correct.
I would agree with that.
You know,
That's fine.
It's its own thing. Yeah.
Oh god, I hate mid-2000s text lingo. You space at space question. Like, what are you doing?
To be fair, it was a pain in the ass to type text messages at that time.
That's true.
I don't know if you guys remember, but you had to hit like the same button 6 times to get to the right letter.
Yeah. I don't remember that.
I have a flip phone for work, and we still have to do that.
Oof.
Shit.
I got really lucky because, yeah, my first cell phone, it wasn't a smartphone, but it did like slide for like an extra like panel that had the whole keyboard, and
yeah,
that made texting really easy.
That was my first phone too.
I don't even remember. I think it was just an LG flip phone. But when I finally did get one of those, it was like the greatest thing ever because I no longer had to fucking punch. But then it broke, and for whatever reason, I could only hear people on a phone call when it was on speakerphone, which was embarrassing.
Oh,
That sucks.
You were that guy.
Yes.
Because now when I hear anyone talk on the phone in public, I want to on speaker. I want to kill them.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, and nowadays, I think it's especially weird when you do that. There's so many like wireless devices you could just put.
Yeah.
John probably
Sure.
doesn't care about this, but I just saw that, and it's not related to the movie at all. But I just saw that the voice actor for Doug Dimmadome passed away.
oh no!
Oh, that's a shame.
Owner of the
Peace.
Dinsdale Dimmadome.
He was.
I like how you specified that I wouldn't care.
Well, you're old.
Yeah, John grew up on like the Flintstones
I
and
was
shit.
gonna say, did you grow up on Fairly Odd Parents?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's around the same time as Danny Phantom, and I love Danny Phantom.
But you don't
Yeah,
like SpongeBob. Oh, he's Jack in Resident Evil 4 too.
Yeah, so how do you guys feel about this stuff? Because now we're playing it like a whodunit, because like they're not trusting each other and stuff, but it's like it's not for the
Weird.
audience.
You know
I-
who's done it.
I'm fine
But
with the
we know that these
characters
people are the killer.
because you got to remember that Billy is just an urban legend. None of them think he's real.
Yeah, I feel like you could do more with that.
I think I would keep Billy a mystery then, and then maybe later reveal his origin if you really needed to do that.
Well, you could still do the backstory and then keep it ambiguous if it's actually him or a copycat or something. But like we saw the whole breakout.
Yeah.
scene.
Yeah,
I
don't
would
show
have
any
cut
of
the
that.
breakout.
Yeah.
Well, because later, well, we'll talk about it more when we get there. But there's also a thing later that I think makes me wonder if that breakout is like a studio mandate.
Maybe.
Mayhaps.
Mayhaps.
Yeah, and like I said earlier, you had like that whole weird scene with the girl with the glasses because she's set up as a red herring, and then very quickly, oh, just kidding, she's dead. It's not her.
What's Kyle's big idea?
What does he want?
gonna-
What does he
He's
need?
gonna open the door.
He's,
Okay. Ooh.
It's Kyle in time.
And then
He's got
Kyle's
Kyle all over the place.
Oh, no, don't do that.
definitely one of the movies of all time.
Don't Kyle all over the place, please.
No, so I did pull up my remake ranking list, and it's gonna be tricky where I put this. So I like this movie, but I do think it is gonna end up lower on the list just because we've watched some really good ones.
Yeah, for sure.
This is probably. I'd
my
put
God.
this. I'd put this above
yeah.
Fright Night.
That's kind of what I'm having right now. Is I am liking this more than the Fright Night remake.
Interesting. So that's like the closest you get to the chain kill with the house mother, because you get that shot of his legs going up as he's pulled into the attic. But that's like the closest you get.
I'm not sure how I feel about this climax, or
Yeah, you can call it that.
Ouchies.
not climax, I guess, but because there's
Now,
The
a half
climax,
hour
right?
left. But unless this is one of those movies that's like 20%
We got
credits.
about
but-
20 minutes left now. Including credits.
everybody's just having a bad time.
You're gonna have a bad time. Uh-oh, what's that noise?
Eyeballs.
Oh my god, with the
Yeah.
eyeballs. Stop it.
Stop it!
Oh my god.
Why is the house quicksand?
Quicksand
Watch out
House
for
would be a
that
good
house.
horror movie.
What do you mean? It's not quicksand.
What? It's shot like a quicksand scene.
I think this movie's just desensitized me now because I had no reaction to him eating those eyes.
Yeah, I'm like, kind of.
It's just so over the top. Like it
Yeah,
shouldn't
that's
be.
what's amazing about it.
Because Christmas, they take
Crimbus.
victims. They take victims' eyes.
Merry Crimbus.
Or Crimbus. That's like in the original.
Teddy
it's
says
like
it's impressive how each
decorated.
entry of this franchise is worse than the last. That is impressive.
No, we don't know yet.
So,
2019 could be peak. It could be the best one.
It
I
is
refuse to
like-
believe 2019 is better than this.
Mm, Robert loves 2019.
He has been trying to get us to watch that forever.
He
True.
relates. He relates to that movie a lot.
Whoa.
I mean, we have to celebrate the 6-year anniversary.
Oh God, 2019 was 6 years ago. I don't like that.
Yeah, that is a pre-COVID movie, dude.
Ugh. I was in college. That feels wrong.
Oh my god, it's the eye gag from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Except not with a glass eye.
Yeah, I do love how this is an entire franchise that is just remakes of the first movie. There's not
Yep.
one sequel here. Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about that a little bit.
So
So,
this is what I was alluding to earlier. Is the big reveal is that Billy is actually here, and I think that works as a twist, as it was Agnes all along until we get to this scene. But then it's not really a reveal because we saw the escape. So it feels like the escape is not a studio thinking the audience won't get it. And this was supposed to be a reveal that Billy is real.
yeah, I think that tracks. It's also awkward because it's so very clear visually when we see Billy and Agnes like during previous kills. Like those are two different characters. Like one is yellow and the other has long
Whoa,
hair.
whoa, 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 whoa.
He's a yellow bastard and I don't like him.
Why are you blue?
Dabba dee dabba die. No, this whole sequence is a choice.
Maybe it's just my lighting, but he doesn't even look that yellow to me.
Well, it's because everything else is yellow.
Teddy, can we call Terrifier 3 an honorary Black Christmas film? Yeah.
Sure.
I do like Terrifier 3 more than this.
I mean, that is a better
I
movie
do.
than this. Yeah. Hey, I think it's either your lighting or you're colorblind. He is definitely, like, dark yellow.
I don't think I'm colorblind, but we'll see.
Dude is a live-action Simpsons character.
You're not wrong.
Oh, they should make that.
That's why Austin would love this movie. It has a Simpsons character in it.
I'm so sad he wouldn't be here for this.
And here's more Final Destination Rube Goldberg machine stuff.
Now I see it.
This has gotten out of hand.
Now there are two of them.
Oh my god.
That's true. I think this is over the top.
insane.
No, this is beautiful.
this movie's
Oh,
on
no.
crack.
Yeah.
It just keeps
That's
going.
cool.
No, I love this. Teddy, I do not feel comfortable with this. Need you guys to call people yellow. If it was an Asian film, I'd be even more weirded out.
What?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna explain that to you.
No, I didn't hear what he said. It like cut out.
Explain it to you all.
Yeah, we'll explain it to you
I'll look in
later.
the chat.
I mean, you should always have the chat up. It's part of your job.
I don't have a job.
Is this where he meets Art?
So Robert, I don't know if you agree with me, but the movie probably should have just ended there with them escaping and the house on fire. I think all of this feels really tacked on.
It's almost like this is a reshoot.
We
Oh,
still have 15 minutes.
yeah, this is gonna go on for a minute.
No.
He really likes that milk.
Yeah, I didn't need the movie to linger on that.
Why? What do you have against milk?
Because
Milk.
milk is overrated. So I don't like it.
Oh. Don't say that. Why say that?
Chocolate milk for me.
I mean, chocolate milk
I
is.
am
is-
I
Only
am a
chalky
chalky milk enjoyer.
Yeah.
I might go get some chalky milk.
That's all I
No.
drank when I was.
Would you guys be mad if I drank chocolate milk out of the jug during the next commentary?
No,
Yes.
Who cares?
I would be offended. I would be so pissed at you. Oh my god.
Cool.
Oh my god, he's Two-Face.
You ruined
Oh,
that
no.
glass of milk.
Okay, but which side's the ugly one? I can't tell.
Now it's
Whoa,
strawberry
whoa!
milk.
Are you saying that people with skin disorders are ugly?
Yeah.
I think
Hayden is
everybody
apparently.
beautiful.
Yep. Sure am.
What have you done with Harvey Face and Scary Face?
Face and scary face.
So on Letterboxd, for the original Black Christmas, similar films, the top 3 similar films. Can any of you guess what they are?
Black
Silent Night,
Christmas
Deadly Night.
1974?
Yeah,
Or
for Black Christmas.
19...
No, for the original
Or
Black
some-
Christmas, what are the top 3 similar films?
I mean,
Oh.
When a Stranger Calls.
I thought you meant for this.
No, sorry.
Yeah, probably When a Stranger Calls, and maybe this, and the remake, or the 2019
Halloween.
movie.
So the one that we're watching, the 06 remake, Halloween, and Scream.
Mm.
I mean,
Yeah, but like, why isn't the other remake here on the similar film?
Yeah, but
Because it's not. No, well, okay. We'll get to it.
and this film is made by some of the people who made Scream. Produced, I should say.
We'll
What?
get to it, but that 2019 kind
Oh,
of.
Dimension Films.
Yeah, it's a. We were talking about the Weinsteins earlier.
Oh,
Oh.
your wine.
Also, apparently, and this must have been early, like before filming. This having 2 killers was a studio note from Dimension Films. So I guess they were just really high on that Scream. Okay, they're like, no, you gotta do 2 killers.
like a
It's the
decade
formula.
later.
Yeah. And yeah, this whole ending is added later.
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 Oh my god.
One Black Christmas later.
And you can tell because that kill's really lame.
Yeah. Like, we're out of money.
No money.
No, okay. The original ending of the movie was just supposed to be like these 2 survivor characters. They get a phone call from Billy at the end, and it's meant to be like ambiguous and
That's a better ending.
similar to the first one. Yeah. So it's like, oh, we thought he died in the fire, but maybe not, you know.
Into the fire.
Into the
Yeah, but
fire.
this is the classic slasher thing where it's, oh, you thought the killer was dead.
It's
This is
really
Scream
weird.
4.
It's really weird how for most of these remakes in this era that they don't do sequel bait because they're always like, nope, you got to kill the killer, you got to wrap everything up. That's weird because like we've talked about a lot on this show, a lot of these remakes we've covered don't have sequels.
Yeah. Even if they should have. Looking at you, Friday 09.
Yeah,
And
and that's
Nightmare.
when where he lives at the end.
Yeah. Well, maybe.
And
I don't know
forget-
what's happening in
don't
the
forget
last
about-
like 3 minutes of that movie.
Don't forget about my favorite movie, Nightmare 2010.
Shut
Sorry
up,
to drop
Noah.
this on you, but I just got a notification. Rob Reiner died.
Yeah.
I did
I-
see that.
I heard about
That
that
sucks.
earlier. Yeah, it's
It's
yeah.
Made,
unfortunate.
made some great movies.
Misery.
You must have not,
Love
Misery.
because I sent you
Spinal
that, so
Tap.
you must have not seen it.
Oh no, I didn't.
Hey, look, it's Carolers.
Those
Those
aren't
aren't
real.
real.
They're fiction.
Fictional. This is the most unrealistic thing in the movie.
They're like the Tooth Fairy in IRS. They don't exist.
The IRS. I don't believe in the IRS. Therefore,
Exactly.
This is a complete tangent, but I really hope the DCU adapts that one.
The
Matrix
IRS.
episode. No, there's an episode where Joker has to pay taxes.
Yes.
No,
I'm
I
crazy
just-
enough to take on Batman, but the IRS, no, thank you.
The IRS.
I just love
No,
the idea of you wanting the DCU to adapt the IRS.
Yes.
I mean, the IRS has to exist.
What-
no.
We talked over it. The defibrillator to the face kill, which Dimension, I think, which we do again in Scream 4, and I think that ending was also a reshoot. They were like,
Dimension
just
just
do the
looks
Black Christmas ending.
What is it with hospital endings? in
Yeah, it's
these
just in Scream 4.
movies?
Oh. And in this lighting, he is a Simpsons character.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could see it more here.
She's having a bad day.
He's Bart.
Yeah. Whee!
This is what happens to Bart.
Damn.
Uh-oh.
That was a really sharp star on that tree.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit.
Yeah, that's cool.
We put the Billy on top of the tree.
By Billy.
Not Billy.
Why in Christmas horror movies is everyone named Billy? This
I know.
or Gremlins?
I forgot it was Gremlins.
Yeah. Because I was doing the gizmo at the end when he's like, "Bye, Billy."
Fade out.
Billy.
Fade to black. Is that the final shot of the movie? Is it?
Yes, it is.
Bye, Billy.
Merry Christmas,
Oh my
everybody.
god. That was so rushed.
Yes. Is there an after credit scene?
I don't
There's-
know.
I don't
think
think
so.
so.
Yeah, I like that movie for what it was, but man,
Yeah,
it's so
it's fun.
It's good
Alright.
movie.
It's just, it's so weird that, like, the studio note forced ending is like, no, you need to kill the villain. Get that sequel bait out of here. We are never
Get
making
out
one
of
of these
here.
again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's very
God.
out of character
So,
for studio.
We'll talk more about our in-depth thoughts after, because I want to have us like compare, contrast, and it's hard to do that without having seen 2019. But Noah, just brief, like 30-second thoughts.
Yeah, I think for what it's doing, I think it does it well, but it's not like I don't see myself rewatching this movie every Christmas where I do for the original. I think the original might become in, like that might get added to my like Christmas rotation, but yeah, I think this for what this was, it was well executed, and I like that it's really over the top because you can take it less seriously that way.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Last thing I want to say on just the studio intervention at all, just because I find this tidbit interesting, is some of the extra footage that the Weinsteins oversaw was made exclusively for TV spots and trailers and was never intended to be in the film, like a shot of Michelle Trachtenberg pointing a shotgun and saying "Merry Christmas, motherfucker."
Oh,
Never intended
Yeah.
to be in the movie. Just
Oh.
extra shit they shot for the marketing. Because that's
That's
how
a
you movie.
I need that in the movie. That's bullshit.
Should be in the
There's
movie.
a lot of stuff that's
I agree.
just in trailers for movies and not in the final
But
film.
most of the time it's deleted scenes.
Yeah. All right, real quick, Hayden, 30-second thoughts.
I mean, that's like, it's one of the movies of all time. It's one of those.
It is.
Like it's a movie. It's fine. It's not the worst one of these that even I've been on.
We gotta make Hayden watch
It's okay.
the Fog.
No. It's an okay movie. It's a little gratuitous, but it's a horror movie. I'm fine with that. I don't
Yeah,
all
that's what
the
makes it
eye
good.
symbol, too much eye stuff, but that's
Too much eye
Too
stuff,
much eye
Hayden,
stuff.
2025.
yeah, but it's not just the eye gore. It's like the eye on the screensaver on the computer. Like it's this movie. If this movie has a theme, it's eyes.
Well, they're doing
Yes.
something with that. I just can't figure out.
I just don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Also, to go back to Tyler's question earlier.
Oh,
I
good
guess
call.
for
I almost
you-
forgot.
Yeah, for you and Robert, what's your best and worst things about this version?
My best thing is the tone and just. I'd argue this is one of the darkest movies of its time for these horror remakes and subject material. A lot of them feel real sanitized or washed out. This goes the opposite way, where it's grosser than the original.
Oh yeah.
Worst thing is just I think they killed the best actress off screen, and we're stuck
It's
with.
real lame. Yeah.
I don't dislike Katie Cassidy. I think she's quite good in movies.
Yeah.
But I think she's the wrong choice for Final Girl here.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Robert.
Yeah, my worst thing is just I wish the characters were a little more interesting and had more depth to them. But for sleazy, gross out schlock, like yeah, it's something.
It's good.
Sure
Good
is
movie.
something.
All right. Well, that has been our commentary for Black Xmas from 2006. If you're watching after the fact, please consider hitting that like and subscribe. We'll see you guys on the next one.